What's up, guys? How you all doing? Cosmic Carry here, rolling out, and it's been a while. It's been a couple of months since a couple of weeks since my last vid. It's been about a month, I would say. I'm not sure. I did attempt to do. I was doing pretty well there during the summertime, and kind of changed my schedule once I got back from holiday, and I attempted to change it up a bit, this and that, and it just didn't work out for me, and nothing to do with the fact being busy or anything like that. It just simply put, I just got tired of it all. To tell you the truth. Well, as far as the gaming's concerned, I'm 100%, fully into the game. Absolutely, still play the game all the time. Or not all the time, as much as I can, enough to piss off my wife, which is my son's looking at me. Which is enough. But yeah, I still play the game 100%. I still play the game. I still love the game. The game and doing YouTube are kind of two different entities completely. But I just got tired of it all. I really did. I sincerely just got sick and tired of it all. I got tired of Twitter. I got tired of not Twitter, but being part of this community. The forums. Everybody's bitter. Everybody's angry. Everybody's got a chip on their shoulder. Everybody's cheesed off about some fucking thing. What is it today? It's like working with a bunch of pussies. Find it's a R-rated vid now, but I just got sick and tired of it. Everybody's they're throwing their prams, their prams out of their toy. They're throwing their toys out of the pram, all the time. You go on the forums and everybody's cheesed off on the forums about some fucking thing. And Twitter, everybody's mad about you. Everybody's cheesy, and they have to announce it. Everybody has to tell everybody, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't, and I just got sick of it all. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I've been in some really dire predicaments in my life, really dire situations in my life. Troublesome times, and I'm always cheerful. I'm always happy. I'm always looking on the bright side. I really am. I'm not that way. I just no balance at tier 10. Well, I don't play tier 10. It's kind of simple. I mean, so I just got sick and tired of it all, and I actually ended up a couple of weeks back. I actually changed my gamer tag. My kid said, "I'm sick and tired of people, messaging you." I said, "You want to change the gamer tag? Let's change the gamer tag." So we changed the gamer tag. I'm no longer Cosmic Carry. I am now Red 5 R5, and now everybody knows. Well, everybody that's kind of watching this vid. Well, what's the big fucking deal? So what? But then I decided, okay, I've changed my gamer tag. Let's when I play the game, I don't want to be recording no more. I'm always, when I'm recording, it's kind of, I'm always aware that I'm recording. And I do enjoy the game, but I'm not. And it's kind of like, will this be good enough for the YouTube? Will it not? Was there something interesting there? Was there not? And so I stopped recording. I stopped recording, and then I stopped going on the forums completely. I just haven't been on there. I stopped with the Twitter, and I have, but I kept on playing, much happier. Much happier. I've never played without recording. I always record. I would refuse to play unless I was recording, unless my software was working up and running and I had hard drive space. I always had to record just in case something happened, and truth be told, I remember the last time I didn't record. I was like 100 games into playing the Conqueror, and I get my gold mastery badge. So that's proof positive that you always need to be recording. You never know what's going to happen. But then at the same time, the monster trucks, the monster tanks drop, and the cheesiness, the bitterness, the this, the that. I mean, dude, come on. I mean, you honestly think, I guess it's how you perceive it, how you look at it, But by the way, I did actually buy the monster tanks, and I guess it's how you look at it. So I think the big guys kind of tweeted, you can go to Spain and back on EasyJet, for £100. Well, at the same time, there's people out there that spend £100-200 on a pair of sneakers. It's how you look at it. And truth be told, I didn't take £100 out of my wallet and hand it over to Wargaming. I just stuck it on my credit card, And for those of you that have credit cards, that's not, you're not really spending money. Of course you are, but you're not really, Literally on the same day, I paid £100 for a parking ticket, So that's, to me, that's pissing away money, truth be told. But as far as this monster tanks thing, I've been having a blast in these things. I've played nothing but monster tanks since they came out, and you're not just buying, these tanks. You're getting all the stuff that comes along with it. The ops, the drops, the this, the that, and let me tell you, I think I'm like 70-80 games in. And when I initially started, with the monsters tanks, I had 0 silver, and I'm about to hit like 6 million silver, and the drops, I think I've had a couple of drops of, one day of premium time, the consumables, there's so much stuff, and it's kind of like you're buying a whole experience for the month. It's not just, the tanks, and you get to keep the tanks after the month is up. But not only that, I don't have to participate in the shenanigans to get these tanks, completing those ops. The Centennial ops they're just the biggest pain in the arse. I swear to God, I did not complete the first op. I did not complete the first op, let alone the second or the third, and I was like, this is the biggest pain in the butt. But yeah, so I don't know. So so all these kind of things kind of been cheesing me off lately. So I decided, take a break. Don't quit. Don't make a vid saying I'm quitting. Don't tweet it, I'm quitting. Just stop doing it, and then come back to it when you feel like, what do I need to announce to the world that I'm stopping quitting? And that whole Quickie Baby thing where he's getting a press account. I'm like, come on, Wargaming, dude. Throw us a bone here. I was like, are you serious? You gave me a whole press account? I can't tell you the amount of times I've said to them, I make these vids, and a lot of people buy premium tanks based on my vids. Throw me a bone here, chuck me a premium tank, just for 24 hours so I can do a review, so I don't have to buy the freaking thing. Because I know I'm not going to like it, certain tanks. So nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. I did that KV5 competition last year where I gave out like 5 KV5s, 3 KV5s, I can't remember. And I said, can I have one? No. No, you can't. Why not? But the budget doesn't allow it. What budget? They're freaking pixels. There's not. It's not. They're not made in China. And it's like, throw me a bone here, and we're going to invite you to Wargaming, Club Wargaming. Yeah, that's it. I'm still waiting on that invitation. Yeah, that club where they give out free premium tanks. Yeah, granted, I know they don't give them out non-stop, but yeah, we're sending out invites. You'll get yours soon. 2 years later, nothing. Give me 2 seconds. I got to turn off the stuff. There we go. Disaster averted. But yeah, so all these kind of things, kind of pissed me off. Not pissed me off, just rubbed me up the wrong way. Piss me off is too strong a word. It's just kind of like not my scene anymore. I did it YouTube because I enjoyed it, I loved it, but there was like this progression you know, where I kind of grew and grew and grew, and I kind of expected at some certain point for the channel to be helped out by wargaming, possibly, maybe not in a major way, but I don't know. You know, I think, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, it's like we're kind of in the trenches. We're trying to, you know, us and other YouTubers, we're trying to do this, and we're trying to, you know, carve out our niche, and they just like, Quickie baby, you want a press account? Here, have a press account. It's like, what about us? We want to do chieftain vids, you know. Whatever. I couldn't, you know. So literally, that's my philosophy. What the fuck ever, you know. You wanna do that? Go ahead, and it's just, I'm not interested in being bitter or angry. Or angry. I have to say, I'm just kind of disappointed. You know, disappointed is the word. Not specifically with wargaming, you know. Yeah, but anyhow. So I said I'm sick and tired of, you know, just going, facepalm again, you know, and it's just like, and I don't know. But at the same time, I didn't want to make a vid, you know. I quit. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm this. I'm that. You know, I didn't. That doesn't interest me. You know, who gives a crap? If I quit, I don't quit. I take a break. I do take a break. Stop making vids. I move over to World of Warship. Who gives a crap at the end of the day? You know, I know I have subs. I have loyal subs. They'll get over it. You know, if I'm gone for a while, you know, you guys will. You know, who gives a crap? It's just YouTube. I don't have a gazillion and one subscribers and etc. So anyway, so update to today. I just I got the monster tanks, and 100%, you know, I kind of agree. You know, it's way too expensive, but it is what it is, you know. And it's kind of shitty. You don't get the KV5, you can't earn it, and you're gonna have to wait like another year most probably to purchase the KV5. That is kind of shitty, but they've shifted. You know, they've shifted since the snake bite. They've kind of shifted gear with pricing policy. There's been a major change there. You know, something is up. Something has happened. You know, they decided to change gear. You know, whatever it is, be aggressive. You know, with making my. I haven't got a clue. You know, but something has definitely changed. You know, and with the whole releasing of premium tanks. You know, the more expensive ones sooner, the cheaper ones later. You know, that was another thing. You know, I said, nah, you know, I'm not going to compete with other YouTubers and have to buy the most expensive tank, etc. You know, I'm not going to, you know, waste money on nothing and just to get a few 100,000 views, etc. You know, YouTube is pocket change what I get out of it. You know, that was another thing. Yes, so it's like multiple things that kind of cheesed me off. But anyhow, but as I'm playing these monster tanks, I realized, you know, you guys, you're going to be earning these tanks, you know, for free. You're going to have to choose which one to go for. You know, the T71. And they are all just reskins. They're, you know, really good looking reskins, and they do earn you bonus XP in silver 100% compared to the, you know, the regular ones. But they're still great tanks. You know, they're all four of them are great tanks. Well, I should say free, you know, because you can't earn the KV5. But the T71, the Lycan, the Revenant Panther, and what was it, the Kaiju OE, or what it, OE. You know, you guys are going to have to choose which one to go for, you know. So, and my advice, so basically I decided, okay, start recording, just make a few vids on these tanks to help out your subs, you know, so they can choose. So I started recording, you know, and I'm going to have some gameplay up soon with these tanks. No commentary, just stats and gameplay. so to help you guys out, so you guys can decide which tanks to go for, which to aim for, etc., etc. My advice to you basically is, you know what you're good at. Are you good in a medium sniper? That is the Panther. Are you good in light tanks? Light tanks are a bit of a struggle, a bit of a pain. Or do you want armor and big guns? With the Kaiju. You got to figure it out for yourself. You got to decide for yourself. For sheer excitement and joy and fun times, T71, ton of fun. Ton of fun to play in. Really good silver earner. On average, I get about 50, 60, 70k silver. Really good trainer. All of them are really good crew trainers. The Panther. You just take a look at my vid where I'm free marking the Panther if you want to know about the Panther. The Panther, the Revenant Panther is literally the same as the other Panther, tier 6 or 7, I can't remember, and it just has a a different turret. I think it's tier 7. It has a tier 6 turret, but it has exactly the same gun, and it's basically you sit at the back and you snipe. It's not very mobile. It doesn't have the best armor. It's not that exciting. The gameplay, very low alpha, and it's just like death for 1,000 needles, death for 1,000 toothpicks kind of thing. 135, I think alpha is. You just ding, 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 but it all stacks up. It all kind of adds up, and so it's not that exciting to play. Not as exciting as the T71, and then there's the Kaiju OI. A lot of people will need that tank because there's not that many Japanese premiums. I think there's only one, the Shinukai, and that's it. So if you want to get the STP1, if you want to get the Type 5 Heavy, you're gonna need this tank. You're gonna need this tank. So maybe you want to go for this tank. A lot of people like playing water tanks because of big guns and heavy armor. They're not interested in light tanks. They're not interested in mediums. They like playing tanks because they're tanks. They're not interested in flanking and etc. Being sneaky, and there's nothing wrong with that. 100%. So it's totally up to you. They're all great tanks. You know what you need. You have to ask yourself, what do I need? Do I need another German premium? Do I need another American premium? Don't I have enough of these? Do I have enough of these? Do I really need these? But I desperately need a Japanese trainer. But they're all of them. They all earn really great silver. So anyhow, like I said, good to talk to you guys. I'll be releasing the free vids on the free tanks soon. Yeah, I guess I am announcing I'm taking a break. So usually you announce that you're taking a break when when you're coming back. I just don't really know when I'm coming back. I have been enjoying being anonymous in game. And nobody kind of recognizing me, and I have noticed, artillery is less focused on me, and that's proof positive. There you go. So, yeah, I have really enjoyed A, being anonymous, B, not recording. Just simply playing the game, and it's just pure joy, it's pure bliss just to play the game. Not being on the forums, and yeah, it's good times. It's yeah. So anyhow, yeah, that's my gamer tag now. I'm no longer Cosmic Carry. You wanna pay $10, £8 to have your gamer tag as Cosmic Carry? Maybe you can. I am now. Call me Red 5 R5. My son came up with that, and who gives a shit? Who gives a flying fuck? Life is too short. But anyhow, guys, take it easy. Adios, muchachos, and maybe we'll see each other. Maybe we won't. I'm sure I'll be back. I'll get the itch, But any plans as yet? Anything definite in the pipeline? No, nothing. Sorry. Possibly, maybe. I mean, would you guys like a garage update? I mean, if you like, and I've got over 100 tanks, and I could do that for you guys, you know, as a like a farewell audio. You know, for now, kind of gift, I guess. Not really a gift, but it you know. Well, let me know in the comments. I'll read the comments and let me know. So, yeah. So take it easy. Adios, muchachos. I'll see you on the battlefield if you recognize my name.